Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. Mom's Bone, how's it going? 4.0.1 is going live tonight. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Man, I'm quite ready for 324 to fuck right off. I'm not gonna lie, Morgs. Good evening, everybody. How's it going? Welcome in. Wasn't entirely sure if I was gonna stream today. I had a few things I needed to do. But since it looks like 324, Jesus Christ. 4.0.1 is going live tonight. I figured I'd hop on. I hope you're all doing well. So I'm just getting my joysticks set back up because I was actually playing around with DCS last night. Bear with me. Lovely. All right. I'm just gonna hop into the P2 for a little bit. I didn't test last night's patch. Interesting to see what time it actually rolls out. What's the best starter ship for a solo player, like a multi-ship? Hang on. Best starter ship for a solo player, like a multi-ship. Well, if you're talking about, do you mean like, what do you mean by a multi-ship? Like a multiplayer ship? Multiplayer starter ship? Combat hauling. It depends how much money you want to spend, right? Like if you want to do combat and hauling, the Constellation series ships are pretty decent.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I wouldn't necessarily class that as a starter ship. Maybe the Cutlass Black. Cutlass Black is probably the best all-rounder in the game, I reckon.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit.
Oh, the audio is still scuffed. I wonder if they just removed the audio for the elevator. Just as a way to like work around the sound bleeding between the hangars. The Nomad dies way too easy. I'm hoping once 4.0.1 is live, it might actually give me the motivation to play a little bit more. Now that people aren't going to be separated between 324, 4.0 and the PTU. Nomad is much better as of late. Well, it's not though, because like you can't make the profile of the Nomad smaller. All right.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Okay, curse is working. Why does that matter? Okay, so a target that's 1 square meter is a lot harder to hit than a target that's 50 square meters, right? That's why it matters, right? For example, if you're nose to nose with an arrow, right, that's a lot harder to hit if you look at an arrow head on than, say, a Super Hornet, right? That's why it matters. If you're directly over the top of an arrow, that's harder to hit than, for example, if you're up over the top of a Nomad, right? So yeah, that's why I put forward the argument that the Nomad is not very good for combat. If you're fighting brain dead AI, yeah, it's fine because they're not going to do jack shit back to you, right? But if you're actually in a fight against something that can shoot back, you're basically in a big fucking easy to hit target, right? The Nomad is basically a pickup truck, and there's a cargo grid on the back. So as long as you snap the boxes onto the cargo grid, they won't fall off. Pardon me. My head tracking's not working. And my head tracking is not on. That's wonderful. Thank you, Windows. God. So the latest Windows update, 24H2 or whatever the fuck it is, it's finally screwed me. So I have a stream PC and I have a gaming PC, right? And the stream PC basically has all the storage, all the mechanical drives are in the stream PC, and it kind of acts like a NAS, right? So whenever I'm streaming, all of the streaming VODs are saved on that PC. Whenever I'm editing videos, I edit them on my gaming PC, but all of that data is stored on the stream PC. And since the update, my mapped network drives no longer work. Thanks, Microsoft. And I spent about 3 hours trying to fix it last night, and I cannot get it. Well, I managed to get it working after 3 hours last night, and then I restarted the computer. Well, I started the computers today, and it's broken again, which is fantastic. And I know what they changed in the update. So you can no longer access network drives as a guest. You have to use credentials to do it. But it doesn't work correctly. So, for example, what I discovered last night is if you log into the storage computer with a PIN, you can't access the network drive because the credentials don't work. You can't use the PIN as the credentials, but the PIN being what you use to log in prevents the credentials from working. So fucking dumb, dude. James is coming to stay on the weekend. I haven't mentioned it to him yet, but he's a Windows sysadmin for the MOD, so I'm gonna have him fix it for me. I can't slam my face against it anymore. It's so dumb, dude. I can't stand it, dude. Yeah, I hope for. Well, I mean, it should be fine. It's been pretty stable on the PTU, so we'll see what happens. How do they break? Well, it's not that they broke it. They okay. So they are trying to make the network connections more secure. Is what they're trying to do, right? And they have made the active decision that they don't want guests being able to access network drives, right? That it's not that they've broken it. It was an active choice from Microsoft to do it. There were two things that they changed, and off the top of my head, I can't tell you exactly what it was that they changed, but the be-all and end-all is that they don't want guests being able to access network drives, which is just so dumb. And the reason I've always had it set up as a guest is because the login credentials have never worked. And I did manage to get them working last night after I disabled the pin on the stream PC. But then when I started the PC today, the network drives just aren't working again, which is so fucking annoying. And then if I try to, hang on, let me see if I can log in with the credentials. Bear with me 1 second. But the thing is, I have such a complicated Microsoft password. Apparently the stream PC is not accessible. However, hang on, let me open up command prompt on the stream PC, config, and if I open up command here, and I ping 192.168. Yeah, it pings the machine, no problem. So there's a security issue somewhere. It's driving me nuts, dude. I fucking hate Microsoft, dude. It has just worked for 3 years, and CIG. I'm so used to complaining about CIG. Microsoft just decide, no, we don't want it to work this way anymore, and it doesn't work that way anymore.
Here raised.
Microsoft networking has always been a pain in the ass. Again, it's one of those things where, like with Linux, right? You configure something, you get it working, and as long as you are paying attention when you run updates, shit doesn't just randomly change. But Windows, you can turn off updates, and there are so many different ways to turn off updates, right? And then they magically turn back on, and then it updates itself, whether you like it or not. And then it fucks your entire friggin' system. Like, what? So bad, dude. Anyway, let's go to Pyro. Let's go do some shooty while we wait for the patch to roll out. Brunkager, thank you for the follow, dude. Always had issues with the family sharing aspect in the past, and credentials worked for me. Luckily, don't have network storage at the moment, I guess. Well, again, it worked last night, but I turned on the computer today, and credentials don't work anymore. So, screw me, I guess. I don't really understand what's changed since I turned the computers off last night and then turned them on today. Did you see the new ship video? I did not see the new ship video. I will watch it at some point. Well, I guess they're not fixing this before it goes live. organizing a group ride for the weekend. Just me and the boys. It's gonna be good. Anthony's in. James is in. I don't know about inviting Matt because Anthony's on a 125. Matt will probably want to Zoom, and hopefully Kevin's gonna make it. So Skyhog, that was literally the first thing I tried, dude. Didn't work. Yeah, that was literally the first thing I tried. I've tried like 5 or 6 different things and it won't work. I'm so annoyed by it. I love how every big patch OneDrive tries to turn itself off. Yes, dude. The funny thing is, I've been part of my friend's 365 plan for like 8 years. Not really ever used it. But I've never used OneDrive, and yeah, OneDrive just keeps coming back. It's like, please leave me alone. If there weren't so many like Windows only bits of software that I used, I would daily.
And ascend to godhood, for you are
Skyhog, thanks for the prime sub, dude.
I am mighty.
Skyhog.
I appreciate that, my dude. It's alright, my best mate, he's coming to stay on the weekend, and he's a Windows sysadmin, so he'll hopefully be able to suss it out. Like, I'm fine with the idea of using credentials, it's just I wish the credentials worked, you know? It's so weird. To be fair, it probably is just something dumb that I just don't understand on one of the PCs that's preventing it from working. Luckily, both of the machines have enterprise Windows, so that helps a little bit. Although GPEdit wasn't installed on the stream machine. When I went to go use it yesterday, it wasn't installed, even though I used it to set up the network drives like 3 years ago. So at some point, Windows just uninstalled GPEdit. So, when I woke up this morning, I woke up to some mail. And Zell's parents had sent me a Christmas card, but because Canada Post has been on strike, it's only now finally arrived. Bless them. So thoughtful, though. sent you a private message with a link in a forum. You could look there even better. Ask. That's great. Oh, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I'm not in a desperate rush to get it working. It's just, it's annoying because, like I said, that's where all the video footage is stored. So I've been learning how to color grade log format videos. Just in my spare time, so it is a pain in the ass because I can't access the footage on that machine, which means I have to duplicate the footage onto the gaming machine just to, you know, yeah, it's a bit of a pain. Hey Alexis, yeah, you know, Alexis, remember last night I managed to get the network drives working again? It's broken again. Dude, I hate Microsoft. Yeah, I just turned the PCs on today and it doesn't work anymore. So like, yeah, James is coming to stay with me on the weekend. He's my best mate. He's a Windows sysadmin anyway, so I'm just going to ask him to take a look for me. He'll probably work it out quite quick. All right, let's go over to Monox. I need to set my spawn point. Yeah, but by the time I actually get to like a mission or whatever, they're probably going to be pushing this to live. I think the only time I've ever used OneDrive was during uni because of the uni account storage being massive. I do use Google Drive, but it's just I've used I was using Google Drive for like 10 years before OneDrive even came out, right? So, I just stuck with, you know, what I already have. I literally said that if it wasn't for the fact that I use so many Windows specific softwares, I would go Linux full time. Like for example, TrackIR doesn't work on Linux, and I know that there are alternatives, but I really do like the TrackIR software. It's so easy to use. What are you gonna Skyhog? I don't know if DaVinci Resolve. Is DaVinci Resolve Linux? DaVinci Resolve. Is it usable? Oh, the biggest drawbacks are no AAC or MP3 encoding, decoding. Yeah, no. And no H.264 or a 5 encoding natively with the program. Yeah, that's like it might, that was 2 years ago. It might change now, but that'd be a big no-no. It's also like the image editing software. I don't know if they have a Linux client either. I use Affinity. Since we are going to be in Quantum for the next 35 minutes, let's watch this. Get this out of the way, otherwise people are going to keep coming in asking me, have I seen it? This is a really smart idea.
Fortune is a solo player salvage vessel. It's similar to the Vulture in size and utility.
I'm just going to say no, this is a really smart idea. Instead of just bringing out completely new designs, reuse designs, right? I'm fine with this.
It is technically a variant of the previous ship, the Prospector, but obviously there's many, many differences you can benefit from. What we've done is we've sort of tried to push the automatic cargo dispensing mechanism that's on the Vulture a little bit further, and sort of we've combined some of MISC's exterior cargo hold type of mechanic with the salvaging mechanism.
I like
what we're
this.
doing with the salvage on the Fortune, is we're having the cargo that gets created as you salvage be stored on the X.
This makes it a much more group friendly ship, I think, because you can literally have somebody like EVE Online, right? You can have somebody running the logistics of moving the cargo, and the salvager never needs to leave the field. Right? Like, that's cool.
As well.
When you go back to the salvage station, there's a panel and you can hit auto eject, or you can just eject it manually. And every time
That's
you
really
eject,
cool.
it will eject it out onto the exterior of the ship.
Oh,
and
that's
it will
sick.
automatically snap it to the cargo grid.
That's actually really well designed. That's quite clever.
It is pretty cool that you can eject the crates simultaneously on each side of the ship if you want to. Seeing them, two salvage stations working together in tandem, is kind of a new thing for us, so pretty neat. The ship really makes use of all the available space inside of it.
We did complete component pass, so it has everything exposed, and it has a similar interior as the Prospector, so it's got the same hab and the bathroom and all of that. But we've extended it out so that you can walk from the front all the way to the back.
Oh, that's cool.
And then we've got an elevator in the rear for you to be able to bring those boxes in and out if you want to, or additional items. So just imagine you're going out into space to salvage some wrecks. You strip the metal off the surface of the vehicle. It'll create boxes on the side of the ship. And then in addition to that, you want to pull off some of the weapons. If they're small enough, you can actually put them in the elevator in the rear as storage. So it's not a dedicated cargo area on the inside, but it should be big enough for you to grab some of the smaller components if you're able to salvage those.
It's got this bubble cockpit that allows you to see just outside anywhere in any direction. It's very similar to the Prospector, so if you like the Prospector cockpit, you're going to love the Fortune cockpit.
We're also going to be going out with the new dashboard that's been created by the UI team for MISC.
That'll be on the Fortune and the Prospector going forward.
Dude, these upper MFDs, I wish they wouldn't, man. Because here's the issue, right? So imagine we are looking at the Prospector from the front. You have the seat, say here, and then you have, say, your character's head here. So if you're putting the fucking MFDs here, it makes it so much harder to see past and up. Do you see what I'm saying? Because of where your head is, right? To be able, it's so dumb. I don't know what their fascination is with this new thing with putting MFDs like up above and blocking your view, but it's stupid. The art of putting MFDs down here, right, seems to be lost, where, you know, you can see past them. And because of the distance between your head and the MFDs, you can just naturally see over them easily. Like, please. Can we bring back the people who had common sense? Jesus.
Like anything.
Like, look at it, dude. Nearly a third of your screen is taken up with MFDs. I think that's really fucking dumb.
Like anything else between ships and Star Citizen, it's a trade-off.
While both the Fortune and Vulture are single-seat salvage ships, the Fortune is going to focus a little bit more on convenience for the user because it has one salvage head versus the Vulture's two. It's not going to salvage quite as efficiently, so you might be able to salvage and do hull scraping a little bit faster still using the Vulture. The advantage is that it might be just a little bit easier to operate. You won't have to be rearranging things as much as you would with the Vulture.
Well, that's exactly what it is, right, Marcus? It's rule of cool over what actually works well for a vehicle, all right? You know, there's a reason why modern aircraft, where it is critical to be able to see outside, do not impede the view of the pilots, all right?
And having two systems in play makes it maybe a little bit easier for the user to keep salvaging.
I think that the team did a really good job. Shout out to Chris Smith, Jen, Joey, also Chad's team, and Pierre-Luc and Mitch. They did a great job on the new tech.
I would argue as well that those MFDs just don't need to be there. For this type of ship, there's a reason that the HUD exists, right? The HUD stands for Heads Up Display. The HUD is supposed to display to you all the critical information that you need in the moment, right? Hey, Newts, how's it going? MFDs are supposed to be something that you configure, and then once it's configured, you leave. So, for example, an F-16 pilot, an F-18 pilot, and I know I'm comparing an industrial ship to combat planes. I'm just trying to make a point. You do whatever you need in the MFDs to configure them before going into the fight, before going into the task, and then everything else is done on your HUD and done using keybinds. You don't need to actively be looking at your MFDs, right? So what they're actually doing here is you have a beautiful bubble canopy, and then you're impeding the view out of the bubble canopy with information. Those MFDs don't need to be a HUD, an additional HUD. It's fine for those to be down by the pilot's thighs. Right? Stop making sense. I know, dude. I know. I am excited for this ship. I just wish they would stop shoving MFDs. Like the Fury and the fucking Guardian are a great example. You got a great fucking view, and then you ruin it by putting MFDs up above, impeding the view. Like, holy shit. It's just so silly, man. I think it's fine to have a traditional layout of MFDs, you know, having them in between and either side of the legs, right? Gotta love clutter. You know what? Clutter is a great word. Hang on, let me finish. In fact, it looks cluttered, dude. It looks awful, I think, personally. I think this is CIG taking shortcuts. I think this is actually a really good example of CIG making shortcuts. Rather than putting physical, like modeling physical MFDs, like down here to the left and the right, and potentially between the legs, it's easier for them to just have floating windows up here, right? Because, like, look at this, right? Where's the MFDs? You don't, like, the radar, it is worth having the radar up at all times. I will definitely argue that. I would be fine with the radar being up there. But generally, power management, you don't need that in front of you 100% of the time. You don't need self-status in front of you 100% of the time. You don't need scanning in front of you 100% of the time. You don't need whatever this window is up 100% of the time. Right? It just seems like a really weird design choice that actually really takes away from the incredible bubble canopy that this ship has. Yeah, exactly. If you use the advanced HUD, you get more information, right? They could have created a different floating wind design that better fits the ship. So far, there's been just one design for new MFD screens. Yeah, I'm just... like, I'm not completely against the idea of upper MFDs if the design of the ship makes sense, right? So, for example, say a MISC ship, right, with the letterbox view, yeah, it makes sense to have maybe MFDs above because that's not impeding the view, right? Because you can't see through that anyway. But for bubble canopies, it's such an odd design choice, you know? I don't know. Thank you for listening to my rants, everybody. I do think that is a cool ship, though. And I really like the external cargo as well. I genuinely, in EVE Online, the very first day I started playing EVE Online, my best friend James, his corporation, they were doing a mining op. And they just had me running cargo for them while they were doing a mining op. That's all I did. I loved it. And the reason I loved it was because of the group play, all right? Feeling helpful. Like I'm actually doing something and helping the group. I mean, yeah, I would probably stick... I do own a Vulture, and I would probably stick to the Vulture as well. But I do think it's a cool ship.
Landing gear deployed.
I need to take my slippers off. I can't use my pedals when I'm using my slippers. While wearing my slippers. People are pissed about the magic cargo. Why? I don't really understand what people would be upset about. Yeah, I'm happy that they're making another salvager. I'm also happy that they're not pushing out a brand new design. If they want to make more variations, I'm fine with that. If it gets ships out of the door quicker and gets through the backlog quicker, that's fine. I don't mind. It would be more sustainable if they even had digital HUDs shoot up from the bottom and make them a tad smaller. It'll clear your view. That is the size of the MFDs. Yeah. The size of MFDs seems to be an issue. I've been in some ships where the MFD, like the fonts, the text in the MFDs just seems comically large. And then I've been in other ships where the MFDs, because they're so far away from the camera, you can't read anything, you know? So it'll be interesting to see what they choose to do going forward in terms of like scaling with MFDs. They're using variants to update older ships as an onboarding task. Well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense, right? But I'll be honest with you, I don't really need to know how the broth is made, right? All I'm interested in is the end product. So yeah, I know that interests some people. It doesn't necessarily interest me. I don't think it's magic cargo on the new ship. I think when you scrap past 12 SU boxes, it holds 4 on standby in the auto boxing section. I mean, is it in game yet? Because I think it's a bit silly getting wound up by something if you haven't even tried it. Like, why get stressed out about it? Wait till it's in the game, try it, and then give your feedback, right? The community does like to get stressed out about things. Okay. Thanks. They did fix this for a single PTU patch. It was great. Oh, shoot. We have a bit of an ammo situation. Okay, that should be everything. Let me run back to the clinic. Grab a med gun and med pens. How dare you say I'm stressed? I'll be right. Dude, I'm so upset. I'm genuinely upset about Matt Carricker. Well, I'm happy for him, but I'm also upset. For those who watch Matt Carricker on YouTube, Demolition Ranch, he has like vets on the ranch or whatever it's called. He has like so many different channels. He announced today that he's retiring from YouTube. You prefer medium? Not necessarily. I just wear whatever's available. Yeah, I'm a bit gutted because I genuinely really like the content. He said there's going to be he's going to be continuing to make videos for another couple of weeks. But the ranch is already up for sale.
Sure
That
thing.
makes me sad. His channels are one of the few channels I actually have notifications turned on for. Also, did you see, I don't know if you really watch his content that much, Zero, did you see his CUDA video with the new exhaust? I mean, I honestly, Patch Kid, I don't care about what I wear. I just grab whatever. It's, like, I appreciate that, but yeah. I'll typically just grab off corpses a lot of the time. What kind of ranch? Like Hidden Valley? I don't know what Hidden Valley is, dude. But he owns a ranch.
How you been? You good? Been on a
How you doing, Aondo? You right, dude?
Got my looks due to check any day now.
Did it store the ship?
How about you?
Yes, it did. Interesting.
Picking up some work. You'll be like anything you're looking at. That there's always someone who could use an extra gun or two. Doing business, I guess. Pretty wild.
Lovely. Waiting for the ability to... Oh, have you not been able to drink at all in game? I'm doing alright. I don't know if you saw they announced a new solo salvage ship based off of the Prospector, which was one of the worst secrets that CIG have held for a while. There's only one smoothie. Oh, dude, I can't find my friggin'... I can't find the cup for our blender. I haven't been able to have a smoothie for like 2 days. I don't know what I did with it. Probably underneath the pile of trash to my right. Yeah, there's a Mark II Super Hornet coming, yeah. I mean, we already knew about that. They talked about it open. Get ready for the new Super Fighter in the game. Like, you know what I was saying about scaling on the MFDs and text being comically large? Why are the enunciator panels so comically large on the constellations? Why? Also, my cursor has stopped working again. Great. I love it. Anyway, let's go. Oh, gosh. Because the incoming missile alerts are broken. Wait, did they break it in yesterday's patch? Because when I played before yesterday's patch, the missile alerts were working. That will fucking suck. Alright, let's go to Monarchs. This is on, this is PT. Yeah, we're on PT. I haven't touched 4.0 in, well, since it was a PTU. Alright, now what do we do while we're in Quantum? Let's go check out the Star Citizen subreddit. Fuck yeah. What are people bitching about today? Hang on, I gotta read the feedback. I think this is the first time I've ever seen them make such a "this is a video game" concession on a ship animation. Guys, can anybody, do you know how many times I've sat here over the last like year to 2 years and said, yeah, the design philosophy of Star Citizen has changed. Now it's about just getting out the door, which, you know, is fine. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of negativity, actually. Oh, this is positive. Time will tell. Never know with this community. All right, let's have a look at missions. I don't give a damn. Honestly, I'm swapping my Vulture for it. I personally, I'll be sticking with the Vulture for sure. Come on, give me something here and not a 20-minute quantum ride away. Is it Pyro 1? What I would do, man, for the ability to filter missions by distance. It really does suck having to quantum jump, quantum jump, quantum jump. I am fed up. I am sick of it. Prior to 4.0, it wasn't a problem. I would be at a planet, I grab a mission, and it would always pretty much be at that planet that I picked it up at. But in Pyro, you're constantly quantuming. And I can't move. And the problem with constantly quantuming is you're not doing anything while you quantum, so I'm just sat here reading Reddit all the time when I'm quantuming. Oh, it turned. My power output is fucked. Oh my gosh. Packing up for a move success. This is why I pack my stuff over like multiple months. I think when I moved into this house, I had most of my stuff in boxes like a month before, like fully ready to go. So Prospector is now gold standard 2 with a Fortuna. Do I really need to go through the what is gold standard discussion again? There's no such thing as gold standard. It's nothing more than marketing speak from CIG. CIG keeps, yes, and it's a marketing term. You know, a 2001 Ford Focus was gold standard in 2001, right? I wouldn't necessarily call it gold standard today, right? Gold standard is just the current standard. It is the standard for the current patch, right? And then the very next patch, it could not be gold standard again. This cooldown takes so long, dude. I hope the current standard is final, though, after all this time. That's not how software development works, dude. There will be no final. Yeah, it will always... It's a live service game. It'll always move forward. Like, EVE Online today is still adding new features, right? And that game's 20 years old. Like, if they stopped at gold standard, like, 15 years ago, that game would be dead. I do find it kind of crazy. The Fortune gets 3 rooms and the Prospect only has 1. So what do you want CIG to do? Completely rework the Prospector as well? Come on, let's be realistic, guys. And does it really matter? Prospector should have a bathtub. It should have a stripper pole, dude. Let's add all the things. I do worry about things that are relevant to gameplay, such as combat, right? Like power creep in terms of, you know, say they bring out a new Aurora tomorrow, right, that has 4 size 4 guns. I'd have a problem with that, right? Or say they bring out a new Cutlass that that somehow can fit double the cargo, right? That kind of power creep I have a problem with, but like static changes to ships, yeah, no, not so much for sure. I'm not seeing any turrets. Lads, calm down. I'm not there yet. Fuck. dead before I even get on the ground. Can we get the backlog of ships in the game before we start talking about reworking ships, please? I know there are people still waiting for their Banu Merchantmans that they bought like 20 years ago. Come on, you bitch. Got him. Okay, lovely. Let's get out of here. Oh, can I mantle this? Nope. So I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima, a game where you can actually mantle. Fuck. Oh, pardon me. Perseus soon, fingers crossed. I do actually own a Perseus. CIG is doing a bit of each. They have no choice. They have to make money. Well, yeah, they're a fucking company, dude. Oh shit, Sherlock. Stability score for PTU is about 8 to 10-fold better than what we've been seeing on live. It could be concurrency based a bit to artificially keep it low, but judging, yeah, like that is something that you really have to think about. They could push this to live and then stability goes out the window because it's just such a different scale to the PTU. Oh, Curse is still broken. Fantastic. All right, the mission took all of like 4 minutes. I had to go sit in Quantum for 10 minutes while we jump to another planet so we can do a different mission. Oh, dude. I love it. With some luck, maybe it'll give us another one here. Oh, let's go to an asteroid base. That's different. Thankfully, the mission markers do seem to be way more reliable now. Touch wood. Orbital markers? What up? Oh. It's not been obscured by the planet, so I don't understand why I can't. Oh, my quantum is just broken. Okay, of course it is. Okay, well, we're not jumping to that. Oh, now we can. Oh. Am I not going to be able to get there? This was the same issue that we had yesterday. Oh, there we go. One of these took us to somewhere where there wasn't like a secondary marker for me to select. Oh, back to Reddit. The Crusader Ares Starfighter and my Tale of Disappointment. Oh god. Here we go. Greetings, citizen. I usually stay quiet to try and remain positive about the game. Please don't. But the community has stayed silent on this issue for far too long. If it's about the Starfighter, no they haven't. What are you on about? Today I finally feel the need to speak up, and it's not pretty. I used to enjoy the Ion and Inferno, but after repeated nerfs, they've completely lost their appeal. Both ships now handle like bricks, deal barely any damage, and feel like shadows of what they used to be. It's honestly tragic. The Inferno, with its iconic Gatling gun now fires slower, constantly overheats, and just doesn't deliver the damage it once did. It's not even fun to use anymore. The Ion has gone through so many changes it doesn't even know what it wants to be. It started as a sniper. Well, the problem is they released these ships too early. This is like the perfect example of CIG being CIG. They added a fighter to the game that's role revolves around taking out heavily armored ships when armor doesn't even exist in the game. And how many years has the Ares been in game now? What, like 3, 4? Right? 3. And in those 3 years, they still haven't added armor to the game, right? Like, that's the whole role of these ships, is penetrating the armor of heavily armored ships, right? Like, it's another indication of like CIG and their poor decision making, right? Like, I will always praise CIG when they do something well, but man, they've had so many misses, and then it puts the devs into such an impossible situation, because how do you balance that, right? No, I don't think it should be a sluggish ship in terms of its maneuverability. I don't think it should necessarily be overheating every couple of seconds. But if you don't do that, like, how do you balance it? I don't know. It's so bizarre. And the thing is, like, they've slowed down the flight model, so it's easier for the Ares to hit fighters, which is not the role of that ship. I'm not saying it should be impossible, but it shouldn't be easy. So it's like, it's like, you know the phrase, no, juggling balls, right? Like, there's too many balls in the air. It's like CIG is juggling, but with like 24 dildos. 24 different shaped, lubricated dildos. That's what CIG are forcing their developers through right now. What? I literally can't see what's shooting me. I don't see any fire apart from this guy. I'm assuming it's invisible turrets. Wonderful. Hello, sir. My curse is still broken. Yep. What even is hitting me? I can't see where. Like, it's definitely that turret. I just don't see the projectiles. I don't know why my frame rate has just got... Ever since that Prospector blew up, my frame rate went to shit. Oh, now I see it firing. Man, the turrets are so accurate now. It's actually really good. Hold this, my dude. In before missiles do fuck all to turrets. Oy. It's not even hitting the target. It's hitting next to it. And the splash damage isn't big enough to damage it. Yeah, they're missing. That's so dumb. Oops. I'm fine. Let me just EVA in. My frame rate is so crap. There's like really bad input lag. I think this is like 15 FPS probably. Seventeen FPS. Oh, there's a player here. So you're looking very red already. Ooh. Another player. Oh, Polaris. I'm not gonna fuck with that one. Yeah, I almost originally intended for it to be a capital sniper. No need to be nimble. Yeah, but you don't want the ship to be boring. If the ship is boring, then why would people fly it? If people aren't gonna fly it, why would CIG dedicate man hours and waste money developing it? These ships, they do have to be fun, right? And I'm sorry, but it's a fighter. Right? It shouldn't be handling like a size 3 ship. Alright? Literally makes no sense. gotta be careful because obviously the guy with that Polaris is gonna be about as well. So I'm gonna have to try and speed run this. Exactly why buy a ship made to be a capital sniper in the first place? Because maybe that's the role that people want to fill. Why buy a prospector? Why buy a salvage ship? Because that's what people want to do, right? God, dude. What the fuck? Oh, I see what's happening. When you reach the top of the ladder, it flips your character 180 degrees. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. None of that exists. Yeah, it doesn't exist today. That you're literally reinforcing my point, which is it's the idea of the Ares is fine when the gameplay exists, right? I don't have like you're making the argument, oh well, why would you buy that? You know, your argument was, you know, I don't like that role, so, you know, whatever. My argument is why are we adding ships to the game when the role doesn't even exist, right? That Polaris still here. Sea of Fury. I'm loving the floating ground vehicles. Okay. It would appear the Polaris is no longer here. Did you test out VoIP stuff with 6? Dude, I haven't tried using VoIP for like 2 years. After it consistently wasn't working, I mean, I'm not going to waste time trying to use something that doesn't work. And I don't think I've even seen anything in patch notes regarding VoIP for like putting 4.0 to the side a long time. Like, I'm pretty sure CIG have just given up with VoIP. Let's go back to Monarchs. Oh, God. There's a VoIP note in one of the 4.0.1 patch notes. Aondo's right. Okay, so let me set your expectations. It didn't fix it. Do you know how I know it didn't fix it? Because CIG have never managed to get VoIP working. I remember there being maybe 2 patches in the whole history of Star Citizen where VoIP worked. Hey, Marco. You're right, dude. We gotta grab a drink. I'll be right back. Look at missions. Is this here? Pyro 2. Hey, nailed it. Did you get a haircut? No, I did not. Man, if only I had a HUD. That would be so nice. I'm pretty sure I nailed it. When I said the other day, I don't think a lot of these issues are going to be fixed till 4.1, 4.2. I think I nailed it. Go kick some ass. Perfect. I do not have a mission marker, and it says 0 hostiles remaining. So I'm not sold on this mission working. Hello? Hello? Hey Riddick, how you doing, dude? I think the mission's broken. Maybe if I wait a minute, they'll spawn in. Probably not. Come on, Sergi. Push it live. I dare you. Have you seen the advanced HUD in the config MFD? Yes, that's what I use. Yeah, I suspect it's going to be late. Hello? Nope. I don't think they're going to spawn. I'm pretty sure this is broken as well. Definitely broken. Let's go grab another ship. Let's take a fighter out.
Hello there.
Hello there. How you doing, Dead Meat? You ready, dude? Oh, God. Is this my life now? Oh, there we go. How's the PTU looking? I mean, it's not that much better than live. They did manage to fix the issue with the power pips resetting, though, so that is a big win. It's driving me absolutely nuts. But a lot of the bugs are still there.
All systems online. Landing gear raised. Shields offline.
I don't know what the bug is with the sound of engines shutting down. It's really weird.
Quantum drive is now on.
It's confirmed going live today. Yeah, the elevators are still bad. That's what ended my gameplay session yesterday. Elevators stopped working. Went and played Ghost of Tsushima instead.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
You see missions are still jank. Mission markers do actually seem to be working way better, which is good. But they do still just not work when they feel like it. Like this one, for example.
Quantum drive is now off.
And the issue with the HUD disappearing is still broken as well. It's still there.
Shields offline. Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engines offline.
I only came here so I could leave a med gown on the planet.
Engines online. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Oh, F1 doesn't work. Oh, there we go. Just super delayed. I think that issue, I don't know if that's like the latency thing at Monarchs. And let's try this one. That's, I would F1, hello. I would really like to not have to quantum all over the place. Oh, here we go.
Phantom drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Hey, catch you later, J-Bird.
Okay.
This NPC M50 seems to be having some trouble.
Shields online.
Well, that was easy.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Surprised the turrets aren't going mental. Oh, gosh. What I would do for a HUD, dude. Pretty sure it's every time I quantum the HUD breaks. I seem to be stuck with that second marker now. Okay. What? Is this just busted? Oh, there we go. This is the same issue that I had yesterday. No matter what, it's invalid target and I can't get there. Okay, well, let's abandon that one then. I'm not going to waste time quantuming somewhere just to find I still can't jump. If it doesn't give me a route, I'm sick to death of spending most of my gameplay in quantum. If I don't get a route, I'm not wasting time. I'm just going to grab another mission. I'm not even exaggerating when I say most of my gameplay is me setting quantum. It's insane. Which is why I keep Reddit open in the background. This isn't from Eve. This is from Stellaris.
Quantum drive is now off.
I still have my HUD. That's nice.
Landing gear deployed. Landing engines offline. Shields online.
Oh. Why is my gun glowing? Why is this still a thing? Why is it so much harder to loot now? You literally have to aim for their thigh. Ow. Fuck! I got a T3 injury. Anyone else want some? I think we're good. I'm looking forward to playing back on live again.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Shields offline.
F1 just doesn't seem to be working anymore. Service beacon. Oh my god, dude. Someone's brave. And we quantum again.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Fantastic.
Quantum drive is now on. Any news yet? I don't think this is going to come out until like really late UK time. I might hop over to Ghost of Tsushima. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be out until like early hours of the morning. All right, let me go play something fun. Okay. How's the bike holding up? Yeah, good. Been keeping it maintained and keeping it clean. It's covered in ACF 50. Every other chemical you can imagine. Oh, my ears. Man. Going from Star Citizen to this is like a slap in the face. Alright, let's go do this.
I'm telling you, I work metals.
Work my wood. Hello, champs. Nice. Fuck, that was a miss. I have my bow. Thanks. Let me stand off. There's like a spot here. There it is. Oh, fuck. Okay, give up. Send out your finest troop. Got him. Moon stance. That's what I'm working towards. Oh. Well, that wasn't very nice. Are you sure the latest Ninja Gaiden? Probably not. I don't. It doesn't look like my kind of game. Got him. Nice. So much iron. I love it. Nice. I do need to finish Black Myth Wukong as well. I'm going to finish that after this, I think. Alright, let's go to this one. Donkeys. Uh-oh. Hey, where'd he go? There. Fuck. Oh, there it is.
Come and fight!
Send your finest warrior.
Soktakbo Yasin!
Nice. Follow the wind. Follow the wind, bullseye. Hello.
My lord, will you please help me?
Steam link.
What
No,
is it?
you got to be on the same network.
I
I'm
have
pretty
to
sure.
get to a camp in the woods.
If you want to
occupied
be
by
off
people who are
network, use
seriously ill.
Moonlight.
They need a healer.
The area's overrun with bandits and Mongols.
Yes, I'll need protection.
I can get you there. But this sickness concerns me. You're sure you can fight it?
Sickness isn't something you fight. It's something you have to care for.
If the people are as ill as you say, we should leave now. Stop the sickness
Nah,
before it
I don't think the
spreads.
patch is going to be out for hours.
you, my lord.
Zero. And I get so fed up with like just being in quantum all the time, going from planet to planet. Like I get bored really quick. All right, follow this fella.
How did you survive the battle at Komoda?
It was thanks to a woman, Yuna. She rescued me from the beach.
Yeah, Moonlight is
nursed
pretty
me
sick.
back
I
to
use
health.
Moonlight.
She sounds like
I've
a
used it for
gifted
years.
healer.
She's one of the bravest people I know.
I use it
I
on
wouldn't
my
be here without
on
her.
my Steam Deck
My
as
mother
well.
did the same for me. As a boy, I was always sick, but through her knowledge of herbs, she made me strong. She's the reason I'm a healer. Wait, I think I see something up ahead.
Good eye. Stay back. Let me handle it.
Where are you hiding it from?
We don't have any.
Higher!
Please don't hurt us.
Challenge me!
Send your finest warrior.
Show me the mighty samurai skill.
There it is.
I'll kill you! Cut into pieces!
Got him. Oh, the lighting in this game
I
is
thought
so
they were
good.
going to kill us.
You shouldn't be traveling here alone.
We had to leave our farmstead, my lord. Everyone there is sick.
What brought it on?
Spirits, our ancestors are punishing us.
We gave the Mongols our food instead of fighting back. When they left, everyone grew ill.
Now our home is cursed.
There's an inn just down the road. You should be safe there.
It's much too dangerous outside. Get indoors and stay there. Thank you. I only hope the spirits don't follow us.
On horsey.
You're quite the butcher with that sword.
What would you have done with the bandits?
In my experience, firm but polite words go a long way.
You have experience
naive.
with bandits, then.
I just think one
It
should
is a
try to
horse,
resolve
Noosely, that's
a
correct.
problem
Yep.
peacefully before
Do you know
resorting to
what I
violence.
was criticizing about the
Spoken like
horses
a
in this
healer.
game yesterday, though? They don't
You chose the
fart
right
when you gallop.
occupation.
Healer! Healer! Thank goodness you're here.
Homeo, what is it?
What's wrong?
It's my son.
That's what I said.
think
It
he
breaks
ate
my
something
immersion.
poisonous.
Take me to him.
What about those suffering at the camp? We've already delayed.
It will only take a moment.
I'll help. Perhaps we can make this quick.
Thank you, my lord.
There's no such thing as holding the door open in this game.
Wish I knew. We have no food.
I'll see if I can find what it was.
Thank you, my lord.
Nothing but boiled water. Rice basket's empty.
Guess we're going outside.
Wild mushrooms.
Ah.
I've eaten. This must be it. I should tell Hanaoka.
Who takes a bite out of a mushroom and leaves it connected to the tree?
Did you find anything?
Half-eaten mushrooms.
You fool! You know better.
He must have eaten them out of desperation.
I can make an antidote, but I need river moss.
Stay with him. I'll find the moss.
Leave it to me. Nice, dude. Love me some moss.
My lord, did you find the moss?
Yes, I did.
Here it is.
Homeo,
Behold.
listen carefully. Crush this moss, add it to a cup of water, and bring to a boil. Have him drink the mixture, and he should be fine by tomorrow morning.
Those at the camp need us now.
Yes, let's go.
Thank you for saving my son.
Keep him away from the mushrooms. These youngsters today and the magic mushrooms.
You know, that man's symptoms were the same as the couple from the farmstead. Aching, vomiting, labored breathing.
Symptoms of poisoning. Do you think the farmstead was poisoned?
I'm almost sure of it. In which case, I'll need tubers to treat them. The moss was fine for that man, but tubers are stronger. They grow at a nearby pond.
Let's be quick.
Such a good looking game. Holy shit.
Mongols. And right by the pond.
Would you like to talk to them? Ask them politely to move?
I'll leave this to your discretion, my lord.
Oh, you can't say you'd politely ask them to move on and then say, okay, I need to go kill these guys.
Who will fight?
Oh, there's so many of them, dude. Oh, you crit. Okay, that archer needs to go. Fuck. Where are they? Where are they at? Got him. What? Yeah, no, I'm intentionally not in that stance. Shut the fuck up. Stop giving me tutorial. I don't want to. Oh, you bitch. Nice. I am using words in order to inform you of my wish for you to use violence against this adversary. Excellent. That's just how I like it. My guy. Wait for me. Hey, Alec. I was thinking about you yesterday. How you doing, dude?
Over here, my lord.
It's going all right. How are you doing?
Yes. Thanks to you, I'm able to harvest them. It's just watching you, I can't help but wonder if you enjoy the violence.
Oh, yeah.
I kill only to protect our people.
I mean, yeah.
I think about that every time I reach for my sword.
Of course. I'm sorry, my lord.
Let's go heal those who need it.
Come on, horsey. Get off the rock.
The camp should be just ahead.
Man, these guys were so close to the Mongols.
Healer, my wife, she stopped breathing.
How long has she been sick?
Ever since the Mongols came by our farmstead.
What did she eat?
We had no food. Just water from the well.
I'm sorry. She's gone.
Aww.
If only I'd gotten here sooner.
You did your best.
But maybe if I hadn't delayed, with that couple and that man.
If we hadn't stopped, those people would be dead. You also wouldn't have figured out these people were poisoned.
Perhaps. But I still don't know how.
That man said his wife had nothing but water from the well.
And we know people started getting sick after the Mongols left.
They must have polluted the well.
A contaminated water source would spread sickness like wildfire.
Take a break from Star Citizen? I mean, I was literally on it 10 minutes ago.
Then help those you can.
Thank you, my lord. You have saved many
I do have the capacity to play multiple games. Nice. All right, next. Let's go to... Let's grab this. Stop petting the horse.
Oh. Mongols. Got him. It's alright, Mongols. I got him. Dude. The fuck were you doing? What is... Oh, he's just... So if he's sheathing, you can't break the animation. Interesting. Get back here. Oh God. The archers. Did I ride? I ride literally every day. Nice. You just have a storm there? I mean, not here, no. Up in Scotland and in Ireland there was, yeah.
Do you know the tale of Tadayori, my lord?
I know his name, but I've not heard of his exploits.
It's long believed the Ama Tadayori war granted him great power, that it would be disastrous should it fall into the wrong hands.
Then I can't let that happen. I'd like to hear more of this story, and this armor.
The musician Yamato may be able to help. He told me the legend in Azamo, near the river that separates it from Sutsu.
Nice. Time to get naked.
I lost good friends on the beach. Kasai, Matsudo, Hongo. I won't forget what you sacrificed for our home.
Nice. Okay. Oh, there's a bear. Get him, lads. You got this. I believe in you. Ah, shit.
Nice. Where'd the fox go? Fuck. I was promised that I could pet the fox. Come here, fox. You're not a fox. You're a fucking deer. Damn. The day is ruined.
tale to lift our tired spirits.
Oh, that's nice.
Centuries ago, the warrior, Tadayori, saved Azamo Bay from pirates. My lord, please join me.
Don't mind if I do.
Sounds like you have an interesting tale to tell, but I'm surprised to find you in Azamo.
We both go where we're needed, Lord Sakai. My story is for your ears as well.
Ooh.
Centuries ago, Tadayori Nagao was the greatest archer on our island, famed for his wisdom and perfect aim. The Kami Hachiman himself was so impressed, he gave the archer his armor, light and strong beyond compare. In those days, cruel pirates raided the coast. They threatened the town of Azamo Bay with annihilation. The people fled to safety, but Tadayori faced the pirates alone, wearing his mythic armor. The pirates stormed the town. Tadayori's arrows tore through them. Few survived.
Sounds like a camping noob
but
to
not
me.
one blow pierced Tadayori's armor. Years later, Tadayori died peacefully at home, but his armor mysteriously vanished. Some say his descendants guard it still, awaiting the rise of a warrior to defend Tsushima once more.
Nice.
The little writing about Tadayori that survives refers to a violet crown, a place in the north of Azamo, strewn with violet chrysanthemums, where Tadayori would often meditate.
I love sushi. Dude, I love this game, dude. I love, like... it's just so good.
Driving the Mongols from our home is all I care about. This armor could help, if it's as good as you say.
His armor is without equal, my lord, and I believe it is still out there. Find the violet crown.
It's such a good looking game. It's kind of like, it kind of looks like an Ubisoft game it kind of gives me like an inkling of what Ubisoft could do if they were remotely creative anymore. I was watching more gameplay of the new Assassin's Creed earlier. It's like, oh man, it might end up being a good game, but technically, like things like just the animations are just so jank. It just looks so stiff and wooden. You fuck. Fuck. Nice. You thought you could defeat me? Never liked that game, any of them. I mean, like the very first Assassin's Creed, it was a little repetitive, but the animations, just technically, the game was so good. The repetitiveness was like there was kind of too much running from town to town.
I thought I had made myself a camp along the river that separates.
And each of the quests were just a little bit too samey.
Started cutting down all the trees.
But yeah, the actual combat itself and the traversal of the cities, oh my god, it was incredible. And then somehow Ubisoft took that really, really strong start, and it's like they threw away a lot of the technology that they were using and they started again. And it reminds me of Star Citizen, kind of, where they start off with pretty strong technology, then they replace the systems with systems that are less refined, less polished, and do less. And it's just, again, every Ubisoft game is completely the same, which is why, you know, when I make the criticism about them not being creative anymore, it just genuinely doesn't feel like they're creative. And the fact of the matter is, you know, they closed another studio. It's really, you know, I don't want to see people losing their jobs, but they're closing studios for reasons, right? And that's because the public are just not into Ubisoft games anymore, and there's a reason for that, right? I remember making these criticisms months ago, and there was somebody who worked for Ubisoft in my chat, and they got a little bit defensive. I was like, well, at the end of the day, something's gone wrong somewhere. So what, you know, if you're saying my criticisms aren't the problem, then what is the problem, right? You know, the story so far in this game has been pretty good. The dialogue has been pretty good. Sometimes it can be a little bit wooden, but my god, whenever I play an Ubisoft game, it just it feels so it almost feels like it's written by AI. It feels so generic. It's what, you know, what is expected of you, right? Like, you can guess everything that's going to happen because they're literally going down the route of what is expected, right? It's just like Ubisoft sent me a copy of Outlaws, right? And I think I played it for about 3 or 4 hours, and it felt like work playing it, right? Like, a game shouldn't feel, you shouldn't have to like force yourself to play a game. right? Hello, chaps. Whereas this game is a joy to play. And the reason it's a joy to play, and again, I find it quite easy to compare this to an Ubisoft game because, you know, it's an open world game, right? Aesthetically, it looks very similar. But I'm going to use Far Cry Primal as a good example. Far Cry Primal, right? It was a Far Cry game and it was in the Stone Age, right? Yet you had GPS navigation, you had a compass, and you had the game was just covered in UI. Can somebody point me towards the UI on the screen right now? And how you navigate, you see the wind. You select which quest that you want to navigate to, and you follow the wind, right? And you literally look at the grass. The grass is pointing me towards my quest. When I talk about Ubisoft being lacking creativity, this is what I'm talking about, right? This is a really creative solution to not wanting to have UI all over your screen, not wanting to have solutions like GPS technology that literally makes no sense, right? Yeah, it was nuclear, you're right, yeah. There's no towers in this game as far as I'm aware, right? And again, I think I played Assassin's Creed Origins, and then immediately after Assassin's Creed, which was a good game actually, and then I went from Assassin's Creed Origins and played Ghost Recon Wildlands. And then I was like, fuck man, all the mechanics are literally the same and they're two completely different games. One's based in ancient Egypt and this one is modern day. I forget which country it was. All right. And in Assassin's Creed Origins, you had an eagle. And then it was when I was going through the tutorial for Wildlands, I sent a drone up and it was exactly the same UI. And I was like, this is so boring, dude. Like, holy shit.
No, I heard him.
Ubisoft, I think Assassin's Creed. There was a time when Ubisoft, they were trying to pump out an Assassin's Creed game every 1 to 2 years. It was something like that. And I think it was that attitude that has destroyed. I think that was the moment Ubisoft died. Because that's when all the creativity disappeared. They worked out the assembly line of how to assemble the product. And they just kept making the same generic product with a different coat of paint every time. Right? And they've basically continued doing that since. Even after they realized that they couldn't, you know, trying to bring out an Assassin's Creed game every year wasn't working, they still continued that cookie cutter assembly line. This is the product. This is how you make it. You know, don't stray too far from the blueprint because we don't have time to waste, right? It sucks, man. And, you know, early on, their games are fucking incredible, dude. You know. They had a storyline, and then they finished it and kept trying to continue with the system that only worked with that storyline, yeah. Oh, hello.
Throw your blades.
And yeah, I compare the combat in this to Assassin's Creed or whatever, and this is so refined. Is there an archer in this group? No. Oh, fuck. Oh, that fucker needs to die. Oh, fuck. Thought I timed that right. I thought I timed that right. Fuck. Dude. Fuck. I need to evade way earlier. Okay. Where are you going, dude? That was not good. And the thing, like, talking about the combat, right? With Assassin's Creed, it really feels like it's a case of wait for the pop-up to assassinate, which, to be fair, it's the same in this game. You know, you get behind the target, you wait for the pop-up, then you assassinate. Or just keep button mashing, just keep swinging. That's pretty much it. In this game, I genuinely feel like a samurai, right? Like you can start with a standoff where the guy, you know, you challenge their best warrior, and all you do is you just hold right click and you wait for them to charge at you. And once they're actually charging at you, and they fake it, the charge. You just let go of the right click and boom, you win, right? See, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's simple. But then when you actually get into a fight with a group, right? You have to prioritize targets. Like the archers on the edges are really annoying, right? The guys with the grenades are really annoying, so you try to get them out. But you use a different stance. You use a different stance for different types of targets, all right? And where it genuinely feels like you're a samurai, you don't just run in and keep swinging, right? You wait for the opening. So you either evade, and that's your opening, then you attack, and then you stop attacking, evade, attack, or you parry and attack, right? You always wait for the opening. If you try to go in swinging, you just get punished, you know? And it's just the combat is just so refined in this game, and yeah, like when I compare it to an Ubisoft game, it's just night and day. Right? It's things like, you know, if you go and watch gameplay of the new Assassin's Creed game, go and look at the animations, man. Look at the animations in this game, and then go and look at the animations in the new Assassin's Creed, you know, and you will see the protagonist's hand going through the person they're fighting, or going through themselves, right? I'm not saying that game development is easy, but what I am saying is when you have a good product like Ghost of Tsushima, and then you put it up against the bad products. Fuck, I'm never gonna get that timing, dude. You know, how could Ghost of Tsushima do it, but Ubisoft can't, right? Fuck, dude, I need to work out what to do with these guys. I think I need to, like, their first swing, I need to back off and then roll into them. Sir, let me take your supplies. Yeah, Odyssey was okay and all. Wait, Odyssey. Oh, no, Odyssey. Which one? Odyssey was the Roman one, right? I started that one and then never completed it. Origins was the Egyptian one, right? I'm pretty sure that's the one where they started pushing in the microtransactions. And then it just... I think with Odyssey, it's the microtransactions. I played it for a little bit and they they just kept pushing the microtransactions at the beginning of the game, and it just drew me out of the game that much. It made me not want to play. Then I played Valhalla for an hour, and it was the same thing. Like, all the microtransactions being pushed at me was just so unattractive that I stepped away and didn't keep playing. Although I have bought these games, so at some point I do want to finish them. Like, they are in my Steam library, so I'm not going to play them. Like, if I'm super bored one day, I mean, I've been watching Vikings on Netflix. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of made me want to hop into Valhalla. Search for violet flowers. I see violet flowers. I just love the way that nature in this game is used for navigation. It's just so well done. Like, they don't feel the need to slap yellow paint everywhere to point out, oh, this is where you need to go. Like, they don't paint yellow X's on your route or put yellow paint on ledges that you can jump to. Right? Like, that shit
Violet
drives me
Chrysanthemums.
nuts.
The musician who told me the legend of
Again,
Thor
it's just
mentioned
more creative,
him into
man.
the Violet Crown.
Follow the flowers. Again, it's not to say, like, solutions like that, like painting ledges yellow, you know, I think there are definitely types of games where it works. But it wouldn't work in, like, a game like this. Like, it would just completely detract, I think. I just keep following the violet flowers.
Violet Crown. Tadayori's armor could be here. Incense. Burned recently. Something inside that container.
Yeah, in Dying Light, it kind of made sense, right? Because wasn't it... it's been a long time since I played that game, but wasn't it supposed to be, like, survivors pointing you where you should go or something like that? Yeah, that's an example of where it makes sense, right? But it really, to me, wouldn't make sense in a game like this, you know? So cross the river, I guess. Oh, that's nice. The river's down there. Oh, so we're going up there? That's a river going across there, I'm pretty sure. Ah, that way. Hello, champs.
Fight me!
Fight me. I have the high ground, Anakin.
Can't wait to see.
Okay, that guy has a bow.
For that.
Games have exploration as one of the main features. It's so much nicer if you can turn off paths and track. To be fair to Ubisoft, that is a thing that they have done. So you can go in and turn all that stuff off, which is good. And I got to say, in terms of like their accessibility options as well, really, really good. You know, there are a lot of things that they do really well. It's just unfortunate, like, technically, well, maybe not technically, because again, like things like animations and I know it's like the actual game design. Storytelling, I think, is okay. It's just the dialogue can be really wooden sometimes. Like Far Cry 5, I thought was fucking fantastic, really good. I didn't play 6 because I just stopped playing Ubisoft games. Yep, this is the way. Man, I'm a genius. Again, like, I really appreciate having a map like this that actually encourages me to look and use my eyes, right? Like, okay, I can see there's a river there, and it's a valley, so I need to go down, and then there's a mountain the other side, all right? And we're looking for the cave. I'm pretty sure Far Cry Primal did do something similar. But again, if it hadn't been like... If it hadn't felt like the same game over and over and over again... I mean, I thought the Primal was okay. Nice. Just look at this lighting, dude. Oh my god.
More violet chrysanthemums. Tadayori's rest could be close.
Alright, chaps. Are we... Okay, the archer's dead. Oh, this one isn't. Nice. Wait for the opening. Okay, so we're looking for a cave.
The cliffs are too sheer to climb. There must be another way in.
And look, they do have these like vague you can see marks on ledges that indicate, you know, you might want to go this way, but it's not fucking yellow paint.
Mongols. How did they find this place? A map, like the one from the Violet Crown.
Oh, this is so beautiful, dude. God, there's... man. The aesthetic of both Japanese and Chinese culture is beautiful, dude. Like, absolutely beautiful. This feels like I'm about to get into. This is a boss arena if ever I saw one, dude. Holy shit. And I just like relaxed and sunk in my chair to relax.
These. Time's rushing river slows. Tadayori's mind at rest. One drawn bow pierces many. Same incense from the Violet Crown, lit recently. The emblem of Clan Nagao, Tadayori's clan.
What are you doing here?
Wow, wow, wow.
Leave this place.
I'm not here to fight.
Nailed it.
I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura.
You're a liar and a thief. Defend yourself.
Oh god, I need to sit up for this. Alright. She's gonna kick my ass. Do the thumb thing. Do the thumb thing. He did the thing.
I don't want to kill you. Stop!
Oh, fuck! We did it at the same time!
How dare you trespass on Tadayori's sacred ground! You dishonor Tadayori's legacy, thief!
Oh, fuck.
We should be fighting Mongols, not each other.
You're nothing but a dirty scavenger! It's not possible! You know how to use that stolen blade.
Got it.
Hold, my lord. My name is Kaede, last of Tadayori's line. I heard the samurai were all killed. Assumed you were a scavenger.
I'm no thief. But I seek your ancestors' armor.
And you deserve to wear it, Lord Sakai. But the armor is lost.
And you have no way to find it.
There is a line from an old scroll. Tadayori watches over Azamo Bay for eternity. I suspect it's a clue to where he hid the armor. Tadayori's armor gave him great speed and deadly aim. Wear it in defense of the innocent, as he once defended Azamo Bay.
Watching over Azamo Bay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this game does. Or I don't think that this game does. Oh, what's it called? Fuck. I forget what it's called, but when it kind of makes the skin translucent, right? So it shows the blood under the surface. I think that's the problem, and Ubisoft games are really similar with their models as well, and it's almost they kind of look like they made a plasticine. All right. Yeah, the petals are really nice. Like particles are just, yeah, super well done in this game. And again, the particles follow the wind, the friggin' the grass and the leaves, just everything follows the wind. It's so good. Oh, pardon me. Far ways. Oh my god, that's actually quite far. Oh boy, we gotta run. We got a runner. Fuck. Oh. Hello, piggy. I think the thing about this game, the big thing, is that it's a vibe, right? And it's the same with Elden Ring as well. Like Elden Ring, it's a very different vibe, right? It's very dark, but it's a vibe. I just constantly find myself, you know, when the sun comes up or the sun goes down, it's just like, wow. When I get into one of those like mini boss fights, it's like, wow. Nice. And I always feel like a badass. Every single fight, man, I feel like a badass. And that's all I ask from a video game. Make me feel like a badass. Oh, I don't get fuck all for killing these. Now I feel like a murderer, dude. Fuck. Oh my god, dude. Oh god, I feel terrible. I'm such an asshole. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for killing your friend. Anyway, that's my horse. Well, well, well.
me your skill.
Eldea Shiglach, Samurai!
He was really the best.
Okay. Where's Bill?
Wait, where'd the rest go? Where'd they go? What? Did they run away? Oh, there's one. Oh no, he's still alive. Okay, not anymore.
Where is she?
Where did all the others go? I think they just let... Oh, there's one. Sir? You look frightened. Got him. Okay, anyway, let's continue on our journey. Horsey. I'll refer to that as a massacre. Hello. And now I want to watch a Studio Ghibli film. Oh, there's the option. Got him. Another one over there as well. Got him.
Come and fight!
Soktaku Yasin! Polariczek! Chinituril Inkedosa!
Hello? Hello?
Hindwen! Явж туслая! Ой! Өгөөгч хардаа!
Oh.
Such a red
Ooh, that follow-up. Oh. Fuck, I can't aim for shit. Nice. Got him. Another technique point earned. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Yes. No. Well, we did it anyway. Gosh. So much to loot. Nice. I think that is everything. Ah, there's nothing. All right, we're almost at our objective. Oh god, is it this place? Uh-oh. Oh, got him. Got them. Got them. Is this where I need to be? Maybe. No, I'm supposed to be like there. Oh, up there. It is where I need to be. Okay. Entering area of overwhelming enemy forces. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. These boys can jump. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Wow, I was stuck in this fucking animation, bro. Oh, dude, I was stuck in animation again. Can we all calm down? Ah, you prick. Hang on, I need to go deal with this guy. Or two guys. All four guys. Okay. Nice. Okay, that was a bit messy. Everything's fine. Hey, Noodle. How's it going, dude? Send out your best warrior. Fuck. Oh, you literally can't go in there. It will spawn an infinite amount of enemies and you just get hit by invisible archers. I see. I see how it is. Okay. Anyway, back to the objective. So I guess I go around here. Oh, up here. Nice. Well, we got the violet flowers.
Violet chrysanthemums. They have the musician.
Oh fuck. Archers! Oh fuck! No! Bollocks. Bollocks, I wasn't paying attention. My bad.
They have the musician.
Uh-oh. Fuck. I got you, my dude.
You'll be free soon.
My lord, how did you find us?
A descendant of Tadayori pointed me here. What happened to you?
Oh, story time.
A Mongol spy found a long-forgotten scroll written by Tadayori's firstborn. They forced me to decipher it, and it led us here.
So they found the armor.
No, I misdirected them. hoping you'd reach us in time.
You took a big risk.
And it paid off. The armor is hidden beneath this memorial. Claim it for yourself, my lord.
A memorial to Tadayori.
Peasants, I bring news! Join me in
Refuge, thanks
PC
for the gift of
gaming
sub, dude.
and ascend to godhood! For you are weak, and I am mighty!
My little refuge gifted a tier 1
Thanks so much,
sub
dude. I
Basic
appreciate that.
Noodle 94. They have given 23 gift subs in the channel.
I'm getting hungry. I might put some fries in a second.
The
It's a
artistry
nibble.
is incredible.
Stay
Oh,
back,
wow, look at
musician.
that.
I won't let the Mongols near you.
Time to kick ass again.
Ready? Sasha! Sasha!
Oh. Oh, fuck, they're going after him. Nope. You bitch. Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh. Hey, bitches.
Go on the way. Are you alright?
Yes, my lord.
See how Tadayori defeats hundreds of pirates alone.
That was like watching Tadayori himself.
Thank you.
The armor is perfect for an archer.
My tale found the right audience. And now it's time for me to move on, my lord.
Oh, the combat is so enjoyable in this game, dude. So enjoyable. It's quite tactical. Like, even when you've got like multiple targets against you, you've constantly got to be thinking, okay, should I swap to a different target? All right, nice. Fuck yeah. Let's go down here. There'll be a camp to fight, I think. I've barely touched the main story, by the way. I've just been exploring and doing like side quest stuff. It will be really fun going back to the main story, I think. Ooh, crickets. This is so nice, dude. Just grabbing everything that I see as I run. Oh, let me swap my armor back out. Burn down logging base. Okay. If you insist. Oh boy. Archers. Nice. Oh, that was dumb of me. Oh, their throat singing, watch out. Oh, that comes from. Where the fuck did that come from? Hello? Oh god, I see a dog. I think. Oh wait, no, it's just flowers. I'm fucking blind. Jesus. Oh, there's... Oh. Hello. Oh. Wow, wow, wow. Got him. Oh wait, there's an archer here somewhere. Oh, there is. Back. Show your face. Back. Okay, it's fine. Hey. Back. Did I get him?
Hindman, an! Ganz Hilfe!
Back. Oh, fuck. Now I wish I had those grenades. Oh, you prick. One at a time, one at a time. Rah. I need to go deal with this archer. He's gonna piss me off. Bruh. Ready? Oh, I landed on the ladder. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Oh fuck. Fuck. Ah, get a tip. Nailed it. Got him.
Ready? Your sky.
Hey Denshik, how you doing, dude? I think we got him. Nice. With this. No, fuck. Uh-oh, that's a bad sign. Hit this. Hit those. That's definitely a bad sign. I don't know where the screaming was coming from. And there's that. Oh wait, is that something? Yes. Ooh. What's in the box? Those Assassin's Creed. No, this is actually a good game. Have ammo. Hiya! Shh, go to sleep. All right, I think this place is done. Oh, how much more do I need to do? Oh, reclaim stolen iron, recover Sashimono banners. And oh, I had a bonus. I had to kill 3 with headshots. Damn, I wasn't paying attention to that. Oh, there's a dude right there. I can get him with a headshot. Oh, don't. I'm not here. If I use this. Nailed it. Oops. Ah. Anything in there? Nope. I do hear another voice as well, so there's another one. Oh, there's the banner. Supplies. Supplies. See if I can get this other headshot. Aha. There we go. So where's the other iron? There it is. Got it. Nice. Wait, why is it still red? Destroy the black powder cache. Okay. Fucking leg it. Oh god. Oh god, we're gonna die. What a great game, dude. Oh yeah, burn it down. Yes. Don't think they're gonna recover from this in a hurry. My legend grows. It's like a throbbing member. Nice. Oh god, which one do I want to... Sticky bomb, wind chime. Let's go for sticky bomb. That sounds great.
Tar on a packet of black powder. It'll stick to anyone I throw it on.
Yes.
No escaping the blast.
No. Love a dude with a huge legend. Me too, dude. Me too. Got 2 gold for that. I really like the Kanai. They're very helpful in a pinch. All right, I might... there we go. Fuck yeah. I'm probably going to leave it there so I can go grab myself a snack and have a bath like an old man. But we should be on 4.0.1 live tomorrow. Hopefully the patch gets out tonight. Fingers crossed. Let me have a look at the testing chat. It doesn't look like there's any new news yet, so yeah, it's probably going to be an hour or 2 before it's out Yeah, I don't want to stay up too late. So thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. It has been a pleasure. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be playing Star Citizen on live. Who knows what we'll do? Hey, I got some player kills today. That was nice. All right, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.